What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? It's me, the artisanmc, dealing with more technical issues than I care to shake a screwdriver at. I'm fucking irritated. I'm angry. And it's funny how this day turned around. It started so cool. So cool. And then it just turned out to be some bullshit. Turned out to be some bullshit. Anyway, I'm sure a lot of people are watching the game. If they give a damn about the Warriors. I haven't since everybody got on board. Since everybody started calling it today, I wasn't interested. The bandwagon pulled up and never left. So how it is, everybody like a winner. Because everybody want to pose with the trophy. So, wanted to talk about something, but now that I'm thinking about it in context, it's a sunny day, 92 degrees out here in Cali. People watching the Warriors game, having drinks, placing bets. I'm sure nobody want to hear my fucking angry ass. I should just ride and collect my thoughts, suck on my Slurpee and eat my sandwich. What I actually want to say. Well, title of the stream is White Knuckle. How do you get white knuckles even if you're black? How do you get white knuckles? White knuckles is a term for white folks that when they hold on to something really tightly, like stress for dear life, the blood will rush from their extremities. And so their knuckles will turn white. All that little pink hue or red hue will flush out of them, and the knuckles will be white. That's why you call it white knuckle. Now, black folks, you don't really get white knuckle. Not really. To an extent, but it was offset by the melanin. You can get the same thing. But the idea of the term is that you're holding on to something so fucking tightly that the blood is rushing from your hand. So, in life, I've had several moments where I've realized that I'm holding on to things too tight. Too tight. Now, today was a reminder of one of those times. What up, Marty Moore? Yo, boy in the building. If the sun is out, dude, not only is the sun out, Art, right now it is 80 something degrees. It is hot as shit. It is hot. I wasn't driving so fast, I put the top down so you can see. It is clear. Blue skies, bright yellow sun. Baking. This is sundress and booty short weather right now. So if you're out and about on the weekend in Cali, Bay Area, that's the fuck you gonna see. Everybody out. So, too fast. Highway patrolman flying by me with no lights. So today I got a reminder that I was holding on to things too tight. And what gave me that reminder? That things weren't necessarily going correctly. Came into the day thinking I had everything on lock. It was going to be straight. Got into the day. As soon as I started my day, it threw me a fucking boomerang. Stumbling block. Like, just when I was rising up out the blocks to get off to a good start, it threw the stumbling block out. Tripped me the fuck up for 2.5 hours. Yeah, you over there making sideshow money. You sideshow bottom bitch right now. Better do that for sideshow. Sideshow don't want you coming up short. Oh, the Idmar. Get his money. Oh, you work for that pimp sideshow? Yeah, I don't get his money. My side will show. Anyway. So a 2.5 hour delay. Got me with a 2.5 hour delay. What did that do? Well, it did nothing but put me behind for all the stuff that I got packed into this day that really needed to get done. I've had a packed schedule all week, and this was the one day that wasn't packed. So everything that just really needed to be done and needed to get turned over and closed out was put on this day. And sure enough, as soon as we start this day, motherfucker give me this emergency. And that emergency fucked up the whole schedule. Now, because it fucked up the whole flow of things, causing a delay, which a bunch of freak shit happening all at the same time, which is overly irritating to me, because to me it's like juggling swords and you got 3 haters standing there just staring at you hard. And all they doing is pumping negative energy your direction. That will fuck up your chi. that will fuck up your ability to harness that positive energy and do and focus, right? It is not so much you're paying attention to it, it's just so much negative energy pouring in your direction. It makes a lot of weird shit happen. That's what it felt like today. There were things done that didn't even make any sense. So the easiest way I can actually explain it to you, or one of the things I can explain it to you, is a screw-in fitting is unscrewed from its place that it goes. Oh yeah, Mercury retrograde. Thanks for reminding me, Toya. Thank you for fucking reminding me. Thank you for fucking reminding me. Mercury motherfucking retrograde. And I'm sitting here wearing red. Ugh! Fucking hate Mercury retrograde. Fucking hell. Y'all know I'm a Scorpio. I am in tune with the cosmos and emotions. Because that shit is not cool with me. I'm supposed to be battening down the hatches right now and not talking to people. That just fucking Toya saying that just explained a whole lot of shit that happened today. I might as well shut the damn stream down now. Like, there you go. That's what the fuck it was. I just listened to this forecast last week. I just listened to this forecast last week. Fuck. Now I know I've said some dumb shit today. Oh, I know I said some dumb shit today. Fuck! I am supposed to be below decks for this next couple months. I'm supposed to be below decks. Fuck. As big as my head is, Toya, I was thinking of everything but that. And I knew it. Fucking hell. Fucking idiot. Anyway. I can't do nothing but laugh now. I feel like a dumbass. Holy shit. Anyway. A screw fitting is unscrewed from its housing. Try another screw, it will not work. So you put the original back because it works. It doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. Now, although it just came out of this housing, it will not go back into it. It won't. You know when it finally goes into it? When you finally feel resigned in yourself that you kind of broken, like, all right, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm going to just pull all of this shit apart and get a new one. Then it works. Like, fuck you. Fuck you. An hour or so later. That's the kind of shit I was dealing with today. That's the kind of shit I was dealing with today, first part of the day. And y'all saw the Geek Speak. I came into today charged, man. I was good. I woke up early, got a shower, smelling good, looking good. Like, yeah, we made it through the week with the big wigs and on site. Yeah, we out of here. Get this shit done and go. Second stop of the day. Fucked up the rest of it. And from there, I was pissed because it fucked up everything else I had planned for this day. And some shit I wanted to do for lunch. Couldn't do that shit. That led into some, disagreements with folks because I couldn't get to where I needed to on time. So other plans were made. It's like, motherfucker. And then I'm pissed off. Don't want to answer my phone because I'm pissed. What up, Charles? Shout out to the Woobies. And shout out to BMT. I see you. So it ended up just being pissy. I took lunch late as fuck. Not at 12, but at like 1. And then I get back in the last half of my day, I got to rush through everything. One job being on my knees for hours, which I don't fucking like. But I have to rush and do it because the schedule has been fucked up to where I had time. Now I don't. Now, miraculously, I still got everything done, but some stuff had to get moved to next week, which I don't like. I don't like dragging shit from this week into the next week. I don't like that. But if it cut me some slack for today, fine. Cut me some fucking slack for today. Good, whatever. But that shit is irritating. I end up getting in it, getting pissed off with somebody I don't need to be pissed off with. Appreciate you, Charles. Charles dropping in the super chat. Thank you. Favorite cop. Glued to the brightness, looking like a glass of milk. Fuck you. Thanks. Thanks, Charles. Thanks for giving me a laugh today. Nigga. You and Artie Immore, I appreciate that. My geek fellows giving me a laugh. Art out there turning tricks for sideshow collectibles, and you thinking about glasses of milk. At least I could be almond milk. I gotta be that old fatted calf. I can't even be no almond milk. God damn. Appreciate you, Charles. Wait, let me give you your moniker. The name you hung on it. Let's give Charles the guts and butts. Appreciate you, Charles.
Double up. 3 or 4 times, I ain't telling no lie. Let's run it up. Never let a hard time on the was.
There you go. Appreciate you, Charles. My pain and suffering. So I did something a little cowardly too, because I didn't admit that I was pissed off. I didn't. There's too much shit going on at work. Body blue, raised arms. It's not showing the emoji toy. It's just typing out what it is, and that doesn't make any sense to me. But there's too much shit going on at work. I know next week we got the HR manager or some shit coming in there. Monday. We're supposed to have some talks with folks. Well, I was pissed off and I was like, nah, I ain't mad. I was mad at a motherfucker. But I was mad at a motherfucker. Now I know why. Because shit is all out of whack. Thanks to fucking Toya reminding me. Fucking Mercury retrograde. Shit is all out of whack. I know Charles must be having the time of his life right now. This is all you. This is Aries shit right now. Capricorn, whatever the fuck it is now. This is not good for anybody else. Now it makes perfect sense. Now I gotta go apologizing and shit. Fuck. So initially, before the insight was given, this nigga said, by the way, I'm in talks with the CEO of a certain black comic geek convention, possibly bodyguard. That's what's up, Charles. Get that shit. I don't know how long he talking. Tell him you'll show up dressed like Isaiah Bradley. You the truth. What the fuck? You should be all over that. Should be all over that. And appreciate the super chat. Damn, Charles doubled up. But let me give Charles the double up on the Friday.
Money for the crowd, double lag. I'm fat, double lag. 100 on the sack, double that. Block like a ghost town, still double bad.
Appreciate you, Officer Faulkner. Faulkness. Yeah, I can do you one better. There you go. There you go.
Woo!
There you go, Charles. Appreciate you. So anyway, I spent lunchtime pissed off. So pissed off, I went outside 92-degree weather with work boots, shorts, and a red shirt on and shot some baskets in the heat. Missing terribly. Feeling like an old man trying to scramble back and catch the ball. Like, oh, let me not hurt my knee. Oh, trick back. Like, it's been a shit day, yo. God damn. Saying this shit makes me think. Anyway, what I was realizing when I was shooting baskets, trying to do something I could fucking control, which I couldn't, was not working for the day. I love how we just put on S. But I was realizing that I was holding on too tight. I had to catch myself that I was holding on too tight. The reason why I was so stressed about and angry about what the hell was going on is because I was holding on too tight. Too tight to what I wanted this day to be. And because I was holding on so tight to what I wanted this day to be and what I wanted out of the day, I'm trying to grab it and force it to be what I wanted it to be, and it was not. It was breaking and falling apart. I was holding on too tight. And I understand that because I've had to learn that lesson multiple times. Because sometimes I hold on too tight. Too tight. And one of the things I always try to get back in balance with is remembering who I am and what I am. I am a water sign. I am supposed to flow. I'm supposed to flow with what is going on, to get in the flow and ride that flow. Right? But being a hot day, being Mercury retrograde, when shit start happening and going fucking wrong, the water starts heating up. Water starts heating up. It don't matter how deep it is. It will start to raise in temperature. And at that point, somebody will get scalded. Yeah, I don't think I was overreacting, but I was being a bit emotional. Put it that way. I mean, fuck. It is what the hell it is. Everybody has emotions. I know it's a bad word in this space, but look, nigga, everybody has emotions. And I'm not saying I was sitting out here singing like fucking Carl Thomas or nothing like that, but I was pissed off. And I was in it to be pissed off. I was there for the heat, nigga. Jumped in the coals with the asbestos on and said, fuck it, let's tap dance. But now, since Toya reminded me about the Mercury retrograde, I feel like a fucking asshole. And that's why I'm like, I have to apologize to some people. Because I did snap in. Like Macho Man on some motherfuckers. Even when they did some nice shit for me, it was trying to, I wouldn't say explain, but just saying what was what, not understanding. I was pissed. I did not want to talk. I don't want to hear what the fuck nobody got to say. Leave me the fuck alone. Or kiss my ass. I had one too many thoughts. Unhealthy. Not even unhealthy, but unproductive fucking thoughts running through my goddamn head. And this head is too big to have that many, stray, goofy shit going on. Too many. And it just further served to piss me off. So my white knuckle was realizing that I was holding on too tight. And mentally, I had to realize and look at mentally in my head, my hand doing this. Letting go. Let it go. Let it go. Step back, let that shit go. There's a scene from a movie I like, Blown Away, starring Jeff Bridges and Tommy Lee Jones. And Jeff Bridges is, I think it's Boston Bomb Squad guy, but he used to be IRA, Irish IRA. And he learned how to make bombs from Liam McGivney, Tommy Lee Jones' character. And Liam was like a genius with making bombs. He could make bombs out of anything, right? And he taught Jeff Bridges' character everything he knew about bombs. He taught him how to build bombs and everything else, right? But Jeff Bridges actually turned his ass in and escaped to America, and Liam ended up going to prison for a long time. What up, Malika? Once he got out, once he escaped, Liam decided to take some revenge on his old protege for all that time he did in jail. And he came to Boston and started blowing motherfuckers up and leading clues to who he really was, because he had faked his identity. Now, there's one point towards the end of the movie where Jeff Bridges is finally caught up to Liam, and he's on board this ship, and Liam has his ass wound up psychologically and everything else, and that he has a bomb planted on his wife and daughter's stepdaughter's car. And once they finish this, the wife is a concert violinist. Once she finishes this performance, he about to blow them bitches up on TV so he can watch it. And he's sitting there holding this big ass radio saying it's the detonator. He tosses the detonator up in the air. Jeff Bridges' character, I'm forgetting his name, runs for it to grab the detonator so it doesn't go off, and he steps his ass right onto a bomb. Landmine. Bouncing Betty. You know anything about your World War II, World War I armaments, the landmines, the Bouncing Betty? And it's a bomb that has springs at the top, little fingers at the top. You step on that bitch, clicks it, it arms the device. Once you raise your foot off of it, it springs up into the air, comes up about torso height, about 3 or 4 feet, and blows the fuck up. Splits you in half. No more dancing career. No more fucking later on. None of that shit. It's over. You are finished. If the blast don't kill you, I think the shock in your innards falling out will. Yeah, it's a good flick, Malika, no. That's my cinephilic brother right there, right? Now, while Jeff Bridges is standing on this Bouncing Betty, Liam actually trips the real device. Tells him it was you fell for it. You stupid, you fell for it. That one is live. The Bouncing Betty. That one device is live. But the real detonator is right here in front of your fucking face. And I'm gonna turn that on and I'm out of here. Deuces. So he leaves him there, watching the TV with his wife and daughter on the screen, finishing up, the timer for the device to blow up in their car, running in his face, and he's standing there, standing on a mine. That's live. What does he do? In a moment of clarity, because he was stressed. He was He was losing his shit. He had lost friends and all the rest of his shit. He killed his uncle, all this other shit that happened. And now his wife and daughter are in danger. He fucking flipping out. He finally calmed down. He had a moment of clarity. And then he thought about it. Liam is a jokester. Liam is a jokester. And Liam would want me to try to stop this device because he wants to prove he's better. He wants to stress. He wants me stressed. And while Jeff Bridges' character is sitting there looking at the screen with his wife, and Liam is getting ready to leave, leans back on his back foot and lifts his foot off the bouncing Betty. And what happens? That motherfucker sprang up about torso height and goes off. Blows up. The movie is blown away. Tommy Lee Jones, Jeff Bridges. You should watch it. Forrest Whitaker is in it. And not Bo Bridges, but Lloyd Bridges, Jeff Bridges' dad is in it too. A lot of good actors in it. I think Tony Shalhoub is in it too. I think he's in it too. One of them bit roles, right? When the bomb goes off, when the bouncing Betty goes off, it's full of fucking confetti and sprinkles. Glitter, excuse me, not sprinkles, glitter. Motherfucker was pulling one off because Liam was a jokester. He always had jokes. He did play practical jokes, but he did make some good bombs too because he had a sense of humor. And because Jeff Bridges' character was so wound up, so white-knuckled, holding on to this shit so tight, he couldn't see the fucking forest for the trees. This ain't the real bomb. This is not the real bomb. The minute he let go, he was free to act. He was free to act. And he went after Liam and started kicking off in his ass. Good movie. But it's the scene that proves to you, you can get so wound up at times, trying to deal with so much and make things right and control things. You can get so wound up and hold on to everything so tight, you miss the important information that was there the whole damn time. Relax, take a breath, let go. Kind of like using the force. Stop forcing it and let it flow. Stop forcing it. Just let it flow. That's what I wasn't doing today. I had so many designs and desires of what I wanted today to be. When it didn't start going right, when it started going bad, it was all fucking bad. But just for me. Because I was angsty. I was impatient. I was not able to get these things to go correctly. Every misstep, every mistake was a monumental fucking mistake. I was holding on too tight. And it took till 1 in the afternoon while I'm sitting here, got something nice done for me. Was thankful for it, but was not really appreciating it. Was really still pissed off, trying to hold on to that mad shit and sitting there thinking about how fucking stupid I was. Or I am, because I'm sitting here shooting these baskets and missing these. It's like, well, this is all you, motherfucker. You just fucking it up. It's just all you. It's a basketball and a fucking hoop. I used to play basketball. This should be light work, right? Boom. Same spot. Keep missing in the same spot. It's hot. You want to keep running after it? Get after it. But if you keep doing the same thing wrong, you're going to keep getting the same result. Running the fuck over there into the weeds to go get your basketball. And And that's exactly what I was doing. That's what made me calm the fuck down. I'm fucking up. I am fucking up. I am too stressed. Let me calm down. As soon as I realized that and tried to calm down, hit my 3. All net. All net. From that same spot I was missing it. From the same spot I was missing it, now I'm hitting it. And the only thing changed is I calmed down, I slowed down, took my motherfucking time, and focused on what I was supposed to be doing every time. I'm positioning my legs, my knees, where I'm looking, how my release is, all that shit. Not just trying to rush through it. Oh, this should be it. This should be it. Nope. Until I calm down. But it took me so long to calm down, wasted most of my fucking lunch. So didn't get a lot of those good baskets. Like, got a hell of a lot of those shitty ones. That's what I get. Riding with that shit too long. So I was white knuckle. I was holding on too tight. You can do things to try to control your life, things that you can control, but a lot of stuff is outside of your control. You can only control so much within your sphere. Now, if you gain more power and more, ability, the more people you can work through, you can extend that power in your reach of influence. You can expand your sphere of influence. But I try to focus on my personal sphere of influence, what I can control, what I cannot control. And what I should have been able to control is my fucking emotions. And them motherfuckers had a field day today. They was off the goddamn chain. They was running around giving me all kinds of fucking unproductive ass thoughts. Had me acting like so much of a fucking bitch. I don't like that shit. Like people say, that's your mommy in you. Yeah, some of my mother. Just what it is. I got one. Motherfucker, I ain't a test tube, baby. Shit. It was actually about something that raised me. So I do have a little bit of it. Looks like I got a little bit of my dad in me too. Just like Naruto, sometimes trying to mix all 3 of them cheese together don't work. A bit out of balance. A bit out of balance. You can take that shit back to the drawing board. So that's what it was. And now that I have totally humiliated myself on stream, thanks to fucking Toya's ass for reminding me. I appreciate that, Toya. I really do. Because that just like pushed the whole weight off of my shoulders. Like, why the fuck was I so upset? What was actually so wrong? What was I actually thinking? Hey, you know it's Mercury retrograde. Oh, God damn it. Yes, you're right. I'm serious. I listened to a 1-hour video by a lady who does astrology, talking about what this next month was going to be. I even talked about it to the friend who sent it to me. Y'all know Nina G. Told Nina G, thanks for sending that shit to me. Makes a lot of sense what's been going on the last week. I need to be more aware next week. Where am I at next week? Forgetting all about that shit until somebody else knocked on the door the second time, like, hey, that was Mercury retrograde, Negro. Like, yeah, now I know after I said and done some dumb shit. Damn it. Fuck! a humble man. So people I did talk shit to, I will call them up and apologize. But I don't like doing it because it means I was wrong. I was off. I didn't have control of my shit. That's why I was acting like that. And that's not okay to me. You need to be in control of your shit. Making other people pay for your bullshit. No, it's not right. And that's why I feel bad. Because I do have a conscience. I don't try to bring any undue stress upon anybody, especially not my bullshit. If I did that, now I'm apologetic, humbled and apologetic, because I don't like doing that shit. I don't like people doing it to me. So I already know I need to immediately go apologize. So they know that was not them. That was me not handling my shit correctly. And I have apologized and asked some forgiveness because I'm not above asking for shit. Now, I'm humble but not weak. I try to keep things balanced with folks. Human being, nothing but mammals. Yeah. Yeah, I know that. I know I'm only human. I'm not trying to be more than human. But human beings got their failings too. I try to eliminate those as much as possible. Right? Samurai kind of way. I'm trying to perfect my person. I'm trying to perfect me. On the road to self-actualization, that's what you have to do. You have to perfect you. Doesn't mean you're perfect, but you need to get that shit down, get some of it under control. It comes down to how you flash off, act out on other people. You need to get that shit under control, because other people don't deserve that shit, especially if they haven't done anything to you to deserve it. If they do, give them both barrels. If they don't, if they didn't, they don't deserve that shit from you. Better make some reparations, make some recompense for something. But don't let that shit lie, because then they will end up getting that feeling that you're just the type of motherfucker that'll go off of people for no reason, and then not even realize but be too proud to say I was wrong. Fuck that. I'm not that motherfucker. You don't have to know I was wrong. As soon as I know it and I know what I did was wrong, I'm gonna let you know. Apologies. That was not my intent. Yeah, flesh and blood are made. I am just you, boy. Human, born to make mistakes. It's one of my favorite songs. My favorite 80s songs. So, anyway, on a lighter note, I'm heading to the movies tonight. IMAX. I'm going to check out Star Wars Return of the Jedi at night. It's a 9 o'clock show. The fuck I was thinking, but apparently I was thinking I'm gonna be in the movies late night. It looks like it's gonna be a packed showing, which is crazy for that time of night on a Friday. Motherfuckers turning up to go see the Jedi. Huh? So I'm gonna go see it on the big screen. Yeah, there was still a couple of spots left. I was trying to get somebody to sidecar that shit with me because I don't want somebody sitting next to me. But no, that's not panning out. So it's gonna be me sitting closer than I want to, but I do want to go see that on an IMAX screen with the good sound. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and enjoy it. I'm gonna go and enjoy it. I wanted to share it with somebody, but no, that's not happening. So I will share with the audience and you guys afterwards. It's not like it's new, but it's fun. But this weekend I got a lot of fucking movies to watch. I'll try to watch before Guardians comes out next week. Still got D&D, Covenant is out, Air is out, Foreman is out, Cavalier or Cavalier, I would say that shit. That's out. What was the other? Air, Foreman, Cavalier, Covenant, Dungeons and Dragons. The Pope's Exorcist, I still want to see. It's a lot of shit out. I was scrolling through the movie things like, God damn, I want to see everything in the theater this week. Oh my God. My last weekend before I'm back on call, so I got to get it the fuck in this weekend. Do something fun and see these damn movies, because after that is back to being on call 2 days at a time. So my nightlife will be, socializing will be reduced. That's what it is. So now I'm gonna get home, try to wash some of this day off of me, since I got a good 2 hours or so before the movie. I think I'm gonna get cleaned up and get out somewhere, see if I can get me something to eat that might not be watching the game. It's a Warriors game, so everybody gonna be watching that shit, and I'm not interested in watching it at all. Not that I hate the Warriors or none of that shit. I'm just not interested. I want to fucking eat and have a beer. I should have went and got me a beer. I got a whole sandwich right here. I only got hard alcohol at home. I drink that shit, I'm not gonna make it to a movie. I want a beer. Fuck. Turn back around and go to something. I gotta go back around. Siete once, fucker. I gotta go back to something. Anyway, that's it, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. BMT, if you still hanging around on the cloud or something, I might be on Division a little bit tonight because I want to pick up some of those drops they got out there too. I haven't played Division all week. I've been holding off until I actually had time to actually dive into it because I know I have some inventory cleaning to do because there's new stuff dropping, and I'm a hoarder. I want all that shit. Get all them weapons. Get all the weapons. I need my stockpile. Look like a merchant of death. So I will be there. I'm gonna get me a beer. Told somebody I was probably gonna have a Dos Equis today. Not that I ever drink Dos Equis, but felt like having a taste for that. But maybe not. Maybe it'll just be good old Michelada or a Stella. Nice cold Stella would be good. I got roast beef and some shit. So that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, y'all. Thank you for coming through, listening to my ramblings. Thank you, Toya, for reminding me that I am a part of nature and I was not paying attention to it today. So now I feel like a complete fucking ass. So once I'm off of here, I got some calls to make to apologize to some people. Shout out to the Faulkness for supporting the stream, telling me I look like a glass of milk. Fuck you. What are you, chocolate milk? Can I be almond milk? What the fuck? Can we cut it in half? Damn, man. Shout out to Sideshow's favorite trick, Artie Idmore, the dope boy. And shout out to Malik. Appreciate y'all for coming through. I will see you in these YouTube streets, but I'm going to be out watching some movies this weekend. So keep your eyes up for the reactions. Like, share, subscribe, click the bell so you will be notified. And I will see y'all next time. Peace.